former Illinois congressman and college president is leading marches in the districts he once represented. Glenn Pichard was in Carmi today, marching to highlight the importance of nonviolence. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett has more from today's march in White County.
They walked outside the White County Courthouse in silence, letting their feet and the messages they were holding do the talking.
When we heard the voices of violence, my wife and I said we got to go back to the counties that we represented, and we have to talk to people about nonviolence, because violence will not get us where we need to be as a democracy.
Former Congressman Glenn Pichard, who was also the former president at SIU, is leading marches in the 39 counties he once represented during his 10 years in Congress. They're highlighting unity and the importance of nonviolence as a way to bring change, which he says can get lost in the debates and violence happening around the country.
We've got to try to remind people to go back to those basic principles, our heritage, our birthright as Americans, and reinvigorate ourselves again on those teachings. And I think the voice of nonviolence will rise to the top eventually.
Marchers invoked the words of past presidents.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation.
And history to get their message across.
If you have a legitimate reason to demonstrate, it should be peaceful.
99-year-old James Endicott, who was Pichard's former history teacher, looked on. The weather kept him from marching today. He says while changing times can be difficult to get through, he still believes things can improve if done peacefully.
I pray that it will get better. We won't accomplish anything in government unless they can work together.
In Carmi, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.